So just confirm if I am clear with my audio, and then if I am if my screen is visible, please confirm in the chat box. I believe I am recording these sessions. Okay, yes. So let's do it now. So this one, today what we do is we jump back to the Selenium this thing. Okay. So what is that? Already we know about Selenium. We already discussed all this about Selenium. What is it, friends? So let me just show you somewhere we have all that stuff. Let me show you. See, this is one. We know we had discussed a couple of things about Selenium, about the components of Selenium, Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, WebDriver, and Selenium Grid, and then what is Selenium 2 and 3. So we just have a quick intro about all these things. Now, the thing is, we need to understand, like, how to do the Selenium setup. So I believe all of you have this, what is it? If I'm not wrong, you should have this Eclipse everything, right? Did the setup of Eclipse, all that, right? So what you do is now, so let's start with this now. I'll do one thing. You can start, doing the setup now. I'll give a couple of links to you. You can go to that particular website, and then you can download the links from there, and then you can download some jars. If you want to do the Selenium setup, the very important thing is you need to download all the required jars to work with Selenium. Jars, JARS, what we call. Jars are nothing. I'll explain what is that quickly if you need to answer in interviews. So this is the website. This is the official website for Selenium. Let me just show you so that you do also get some idea. So this one, you can also type in Google. So it's not something really, something which is easy to find, simply speaking. So you see this now. This is this official Selenium document website. You have everything related to the Selenium here. All the documentation, all sample projects, and then also downloads. Okay, if you want any downloads, or if you need any support, everything you can find in this website. And this is an open source. Selenium is again open source. So when it is open source, it comes. You don't need to pay any money for license. So you can download it, and you can use it straight away. Okay, so that is the advantage with Selenium. That's why many companies prefer to use Selenium. Why? One major reason many companies choose Selenium, because it is an open source, and also it is very useful, right? More than any other licensing frameworks. Selenium is something which has a lot of support and lot of this thing, and it is an open source. So many companies prefer to choose Selenium framework for implementing automation testing. Okay, that should be fine. Maybe you can ask me what other frameworks are there apart from Selenium framework people use in a real environment. Means there are multiple things. Suppose if you talk about, I mean, my organization itself, we people work on Tosca, what we call TOSCA, Tosca. If you have ever heard about it, you might understand. Okay, so let me just type in the this one, then you get an idea. So anyhow, we do the downloads, no doubt. Just giving you a quick idea. So this is one thing, Tosca, and we also work on certain testing frameworks like RAFT, Raft. Okay, and then Selenium. We do people work on Selenium. So like this, and also for performance testing, we use this load runner actually. So likewise, so of course there are many other things, JMeter or something, but here we use more of what shall I say, a load runner for performance testing. Just giving you a quick idea. So likewise, we use these things. Other these are all licensed versions. So this doesn't come for free, so we have to pay per license. But Selenium is not like that. Of course, Selenium is an automation testing framework. So load run risk performance thing. I'm just giving a quick idea. So when you go to the more sophisticated organizations, even though we have Selenium, somehow they also Tosca, not Tosca. This is Tosca, Tosca, right? Maybe you can check in the Google for all this. Maybe if you can, if you are interested, just a minute. Let me add some. You can go through this now. Getting back to our topic. So let's do what, friends. First is go to this website. I'm sharing this in the chat box. What I'll do is let me share this link in the chat box. So where is this chat box? Uh, so you can get from the chat box straight away, or else just type in the Google. So this path, open Google. You can say selenium.dev downloads. This is the official website for Selenium, where all that documentation, all that downloads, everything related to the Selenium, you can find here. Even you can find sample, all that sample examples. You can find many here. It's not just one or two. There are many. You can download Selenium IDE here. Straight away, Selenium IDE you can see here. So right like that, many things. So there are many things. We'll keep talking. Because in the next couple of 2 weeks we'll focus full-fledged on this Selenium thing is, and also I'll show you how to use this Maven integration. So this is very much useful in real time. People always implement Selenium with Maven. They don't directly do away, adding jars directly. But for now, I'll show you how to do it without Maven. That is one kind of approach. Second approach is I'll show you how to do Selenium setup with Maven. Both things. But now let's start with this. So what do you do right now? So just click on this downloads and then come here. So if you choose whichever, I mean, um, this thing yours. So now we are working with Java, right? You can see there are many languages Selenium supports. You can see here, all this here. Selenium supports C Sharp, it supports Ruby, it supports Java, it supports Python, JavaScript. So these are some of these popular languages Selenium supports here. Okay, so now what you can do, you download this zip file here. Okay, this is actually a downloadable zip. Just when you click on this, what happens immediately? This gets downloaded. So this is a all jars zip. Okay, so just download this. It's not software. It's not installable. What do we have here? Selenium, again, a few important points for you friends. So here, this is not, when you say Selenium setup means you generally need the tool Eclipse. So when you have Eclipse, next thing you should do is you should set up that Selenium. Setting up Selenium means we don't do any installations. What we do, we come to this website. What do we do? We come to this website, and then what? Choose required stable here, because depends on the choice of language. Suppose your company is choosing Python, you have to download this stable. Means zip folder, I mean zip file. And this zip has different jars. I'll show you what is zip. Zip means all that different things grouped into one archive. So download this now. If your company is implementing Python with Selenium, suppose if your company is implementing Java with Selenium, download this. JavaScript with Selenium, download this. Ruby with Selenium, download this. C Sharp with Selenium, download this. I believe these are the official things Selenium is supporting. So because that's what we see here. So you can see here C Sharp, Ruby, Python, JavaScript, and Java, right? So now I'm downloading. Let's start from the scratch again. So what do? Click on it. You can also do the same, friends. I have given you the link to you in the chat box. What you can do, download that. When you say download, you can see a Selenium Java zip have been downloaded. Okay, it gets downloaded. So go to that folder. So what do you do? Go to that folder. Already I did it just to make sure that the setup is fine without any issues for today's session. Again, if you want, you can try it again, no problem. So once you download, the next thing you should do here is, friends, uh, you should extract this zip folder. Okay, what do you do? Extract this zip. How do you do that? Right click, simply speaking. I think you got it right. So first thing what you have to do is go to this downloads and then download your required version. From here, download required jars. Okay, that zip folder, whatever you need. Just a minute, friends. I think there is a typo. Required jars for your Selenium framework. I'm just giving you a quick heads up so that it's easy to follow. Selenium framework. Okay. Are you good till this? Right. I believe you are okay till this. Now, after this, once you download, you can see here. I think I'm clearly showing step by step. Right click and then what do you do? Extract it to a folder. That's all. This, whatever the zip is there, extract it to a folder. And what is there in this Selenium zip folder? When you double click it, you can find all jars. That is useful to implement this Selenium automation. You can see here all these jars are available here, and even in lib also we have a few more jars. So these jars are important for us. Actually, we don't need all these jars. Whatever you see, all this is not needed. Okay, friends. Somebody is pinging me. Yeah, yeah. Let me share again, reshare again. Already I shared it, but let me share it back. So, so this one, right? So see here. I'll just wait. You can interact with me now because let me help you to set up this. This is important. Later on, you can keep playing with this Selenium things. Okay. So please confirm if you had done this downloads. Okay. Just confirm if this download is done. So are you able to get it, Santoshi? Is that link access to you?
Yeah, just give me one second.
Sure.
I'm just clicking on it.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
download.
so after yeah, I went to the link. Sorry, I just logged in. So after the link, what I'm going to do?
Actually, voice is actually not disturbing, Santosh. I
Yeah,
put
just
it.
give me 1 second. I'm just plugging my earphones.
No, still I cannot hear Santoshi. Maybe if you have any problem with this, just stay back. We can quickly do this setup. No issues. So,
Yeah.
friends, others, can you please confirm? Did you do this downloads? Let's do this setup properly, and let me help all of you so that you can keep working on. Anyhow, this is clearly recorded, right? Even this recording helps you to do setup. This recording helps, no issues. Okay, right. Next. So, uh, are you able to download this? Can you please confirm from in the chat box what exactly to be saved? See, it depends on the language we choose. We are implementing Selenium with Java framework, right, Shankar? So please try to choose this, download this zip folder, all which has all these Selenium jars from your official website. So click on this. When you click on this, that zip folder will be downloaded so that it has all the jars that is needed to work with Selenium framework or to implement Selenium automation. Is that clear? Maybe you can save in your local machine. Please, you can see right when I say download. See here, let me just show you, Shankar. See, when I say download, where it's getting downloaded in my local machine, you can see it got downloaded to my downloads. If you see here, can you see it? You can Download this to any of your to any drive to anywhere in your local machine. It might be D drive, E drive, downloads, or wherever you want. You can download to that particular location in your machine. Okay, and is that clear to you, Shankar? Anywhere, it's up to you. If you want it in downloads or if you want it in D drive, E drive, you can choose that particular location. Is that clear? Next, extract that. How to extract? Right click and say extract to Selenium something, or you can give a different name if you wish. Okay, it's up to you. Once you extract, what next? We should add the jars to this Selenium project. What I'll do is I'll will create a project from the scratch so that helps you to understand without any confusion. So what do you do right now? We are doing a Selenium setup. First, do one thing: create a new project. So what I'll give steps step by step in the document so that it helps you to follow. So now what you do? Go to Eclipse. You are doing a Selenium setup. Go to Eclipse and create a new project. Your Selenium automation project. Okay. Create a Selenium. I'm giving you step by step so that you don't get confused. Automation project. Okay. This is a fresh project without anything. Okay. You can easily understand. So go to Eclipse now. Go to File, New, and then Project, and give some name here. Anything of your choice, general, Java project. I choose Java project. No need of general. You can choose Java project here. You can follow the steps. You can say next and then give some project. I am giving it as a Selenium automation testing. Okay, that's my project. Okay, and then I choose my version to be 1.8. That is the installed version in my machine. And if you in your machine you might have something a different version, choose that from this list of available versions. Okay, so now do that, and then simply what you should do. I think I have clearly explained like how to do this, how to start creating Eclipse in previous sessions. You can go through that recording. Okay, now then what? Just simply say finish. Enough. You gave a Selenium project name and you choose that Java environment, and whichever is installed in your machine, that you choose here. In my machine, I have Java 1.8, so I choose that and then click on finish. That's all. We don't have anything, we don't need to do anything else. Simply say finish. This is not needed. You can say no. Right. So this project is created, and then this is just a simple project. But this doesn't have Selenium setup. So this whatever just the project I have created, it doesn't have any Selenium setup to that. If I should do that Selenium setup, it's so simple. Right? As per the steps, first download your that Selenium zip folder with all jars that is needed for some particular language. And here we are choosing Java, so that gets downloaded, and I extracted it and kept it ready to do my Selenium setup. So now once after this, what do you do? Go to Eclipse, create your project, and then right click now. Now what should we do after this? I'm typing here so that you understand clearly. So after this, to do Selenium setup, observe this carefully. This is this is simple and important. Without this setup, again, the practice, we cannot do the practice. To do Selenium setup, we should add Selenium jars. What jars? Selenium jars to your build path. Okay. What is that, friends? To your build path. Then you again, the question comes from you. Manoram, how do you add these jars to build path? Simple. I'll show you very clearly step by step. So how do you do? Go to your Eclipse. After creating project, right click on your project, new, and then or otherwise don't use new. You can choose build path here. See, straight away choose build path. If at all, if you want to add jars to your this Java projects, or if you want to add project, I mean jars or something in Eclipse, so you have to follow these steps. This is not just specific to Selenium. This is applicable for the Eclipse itself. Okay. Now go to build path and then configure build path. See, you can see the steps are so simple and clear. Now after this, click on this libraries folder. Choose this libraries and then add a quick question whether these jars are ex- excuse me friends, whether these jars are internal jars or external jars. You know the answer. These are external jars, right? Because they are not part of your software or something which comes along with your installation. So these are external jars. So click on this libraries and say add external jars and go to this extracted folder and then double click on it. Choose all these jars and then click on open. That's enough for us. Okay. And then again, maybe if you want, you can add these jars from lib also. You can add manually. So all this is needed, but just for safer side, if you want, you can add these as well. Just keep them. So they might be useful to you, right? So I have added all these jars to my project. So what did I do now? I choose all the jars that were downloaded into my local machine, and then I have add those external jars to my build path to the libraries. Then what should I do? Is this clear? Is this step clear? Then once we add this jars, if you have any confusion, you can ask me. I'll show you again and again. Right? So no problem. No, don't hesitate. Just ask me. Now going back to this. Then this is a simple activity. Download the jars and go to your Eclipse. Right click on that. Build path. Configure build path. Come here. Click on libraries and click on add external jars. It will take you to the to this downloads or any location. You can actually search here. Suppose if your this one is jars are in E drive. You can go to E drive and then you can what you can do, you can choose from somewhere from here. Okay. Otherwise, you can go to D drive and you can choose somewhere from here. Right. This is the a quick idea. Understood, friends? So now, what you do now? Then apply and close. Again, now once these jars are added here to this build path, apply and close simply. Now you can see here under referenced libraries, you can see here under referenced libraries, all Selenium jars are available. Okay, this is one thing, right? Is this clear? Now, this is simply speaking, we did Selenium setup now. Along with this, you need to do one more thing. You need to download Selenium. Apart from downloading all these jars, you should download one more jar separately, which is a WebDriver Manager jar. Okay. So next one again. So after this, you do perform all this. Download now. What shall you do, friends? Download WebDriver Manager. So from where you should download this from Google itself. So for me, I already did download. Maybe if you want, what you should do, you can simply go to this. Let me just show you. You can simply go to this one. You can say here in Google WebDriver Manager jar file. I'm showing you again because if I don't want you to confuse or have any issue, and click on it. Excuse me. Suppose if you have Maven, you can directly add the dependency in the Maven. Automatically, Maven helps you to download it. But still, we didn't set up Maven. First, you need to understand without Maven first how to add these jars and how to do the setup. Again, even I'll show you how to integrate Maven tool with your Eclipse. I will help with that as well. Okay. Now, click on this. And you can see here, there are this WebDriver Manager jar. And what should you do now? Download that. You can see here, there is a download option here. Click on it. When you say click on, then automatically this jar will be downloaded by default. So you please do this. Without this, again, of course, you might face little problem. So download this and keep it ready. So he's saying, I have helped you. You support me and share this site. Thank you, advance. Okay, no problem. I appreciate for the help as well. Now next, go to the downloads and then see.
Sorry, Manu.
Yeah,
So I'm just in the step where I need to add extract jars. Can I quickly share the screen because I'm only one step behind?
I think screen is already in sharing, right? Can you see my screen?
No, no,
Eh,
no. I can see your
No,
screen.
no, what she is asking, just go
hmm.
back to one step where it is a download WebDriver manager.jar, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
So,
yes.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
like
that
it.
page.
add external jars. I am opening my downloads. I can share my
Okay.
screen. I just wanted to make sure that I'm adding all the correct.
Just you are doing
Yeah,
it properly. I understand. No problem. 1 minute. Let me just make you presenter. Santoshi, right?
yeah.
Let me just do that. Uh, where is this presenter option? Uh,
No, is it 5.6.2? Download WebDriver manager
yes, yes.
5.6.2.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Nothing to see here. To download this jar, which one? This WebDriver manager. Sorry, I'll do one thing. The easiest way is instead of you struggling, let me just share this in the path. I mean, in the chat box first. That would be better, right, Shankar? Someone you can see here. So that this here you can download from this path. If you click on this, you directly come to this downloads option for this WebDriver manager. And here you can see here download WebDriver manager. Click on it. 5.6.2. That is enough for us. When you click on it, it gets downloaded, friends. And Santoshi, I'm just giving you permission. You can do the setup. Just let me make you the presenter. That is important.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me say make an attend here. Okay, let me try that. See what happens. Can you try now sharing screen? I'll stop sharing. You can do sharing. See
Yeah.
if it's possible for you.
Just trying. No, I'm not able to
Yeah, yeah.
share.
Just a minute. Just a minute. You have this option. Can you try now, Santoshi? Now you can share the screen. You are a presenter now.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe this helps others
Yeah,
also to do this setup. Are you able to share the screen?
yeah, I'm able to share the screen. So let me just.
But still, I am not able to see. Yeah, I think
Now
it's
I
it's.
started. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Now open your Eclipse, Santoshi. Go to the
So
Selenium
I'm here.
project.
I'm actually here. I'm only one step behind. I already clicked on the link that you sent for WebDriver. I downloaded. I'm good with that. Just this one. Okay, add.
Extract both your Selenium zip folder, all that jars that come with Selenium for Java, and then even extract that jar.
So these are
So
the ones that I can see.
what you can do is you added like that, right? So I'll just help you.
Close it.
Just close this. Yeah, close this. Go to your libraries. Say add external jars. Yes, yes. Follow that process. Add external jars, and then you added the zip directly,
In
but
in
uh,
yeah
go to
in
download. No problem.
download.
You need to extract jars and then you can add it. That way, that helps you to quick
I
and
actually extracted. I extracted to downloads only. I know the
no
path.
problem. No problem. Go to that download extracted folder. Please go to that
Which one is
extracted.
this?
Double click on it. Open that folder.
These are the
Uh,
ones.
Select all those jars.
There is a
Control A.
folder called
Control
my.
Control A. That would be
Yeah.
easy for you.
Okay. Yeah.
And then click on open. And
No
what you
problem.
do is, yeah, okay. what you do is it's saying multiple this thing. Close it,
Yeah.
please. Close it, no issues. And here just remove this zip folder. You added zip here, right? Please remove
Yeah.
that. In the libraries, under libraries,
Yeah, I've
remove.
removed.
Now
Yeah.
add external jars. Somebody is pinging. Add external jars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now go to the extracted folder. Double click on it. Not that one. Extracted folder.
Yeah.
You can remove this as well. Not zip folder. Add
Yeah. Yeah.
extract.
I got it. I got it.
Go to that. Go to that extracted folder. Double click on that. Downloads. Double click on that. You extracted the jars, right? Click on that.
I'm pretty sure it should be. It's all under zipped files. So, do you want me
No,
to
no,
click in this one?
you do one thing. Go. You have second folder, right? Right click on it. That is that extracted folder.
Yeah.
Double click on it. Double click.
Yeah. Got it.
Choose all those folders. So copy all those jars. Control A and then open.
I think it should go. Yeah.
Yes. Again, one more time. You
Okay.
add those jars from lib also just for safer side. I don't think
Yeah.
that is needed.
Okay.
Now
Add
I
jars or
not
add it?
that add external jars again. Add
Okay.
external jars. Just remember.
Okay.
Anyhow, you have recording here and double click on that lib as well
Okay.
and go to that lib for and copy all these jars. Control A and open.
Okay.
And now you are good. And click on
Yeah.
apply and close. Apply and close. Apply and close should be fine. Yes.
Okay.
Now you can see expand that project. Please expand that project. And then you can see referenced libraries.
Yeah.
Expand. All your jars are here.
Yes.
This is how you should see your jars
Yeah.
added to your project. Okay. This is one
I,
thing. Once you do this, do download this one. I gave you the link in the chart as
yeah.
well.
I'm good with that. I downloaded that. See, I can also see this the same way how you saw the
Exactly.
message.
You should do the same. Can you do that now? Can you add that jar to your build path? Again, that one, WebDriver
Oh.
Manager.
Okay.
Same thing. Again, right click on your project and then new. Yeah, sorry, build path. Configure build path. Did you that usually that jar you don't need to extract, Santoshi. You can keep
Okay.
it jar as is. Okay. Don't
Okay.
extract it.
Okay.
Now add
Got it.
external jars. And then see where is that one which you downloaded? The other one, WebDriver Manager. Can you try to download from this website if it is not there?
Yeah. Okay.
I think I gave a download link here. Yes, from here you can see there. Close that. Scroll down, please. Scroll down little. Already you might have downloaded.
Yeah. Seems like it's jarfiles.zip. I don't know. Maybe that's the one.
Yes, that's the jar files. Yes.
Okay, but
Yeah.
let's do one thing. Go
Then
there,
I have
please.
already
No
added
issues.
jar
No
files.
issues. No problem. Go to that jarfiles.zip. Please go there
Okay.
in your local machine. Then you have to extract it now. Right click,
Yeah.
extract that jar files. Okay, and then and choose. See there. Just double click. Can you expand it? Can you see any WebDriver Manager jar file there? See there, please.
Um,
Yeah, you can
yeah.
see here WebDriver.
Yeah.
Or else you can add all this as well if you need. I
Okay.
mean, Control A and update. Add all this to your
Okay. I'll go
Selenium.
to the Eclipse first.
Yes, yes. You can add all these jars to the Eclipse. No, nothing happens. Later on, you can sort it out, which are needed, which are not needed.
Okay.
Usually, in a real time, if you add required jars, that is always good. That anyhow, you can sort it out with Maven integration. If it is
Yeah.
Maven, if you just mention, yeah, double click on extracted folder and
No, no,
choose.
no. 1 second. 1 second. I think I've done the zip file again. I'll just remove
No,
the zip only.
Yeah, you can, no problem. You can remove and add as many times as you want. No problem.
Okay.
You can plug and play with them. No
Hmm.
problem at all. Double click
Yeah.
and control A. Control A. Add all those that they will be useful for you.
Okay.
So open and then apply and close. So now you are your Selenium setup is perfectly ready, Santoshi. You are
Oh,
good.
okay. Thank you so
Now,
much.
now
I'll
we'll test
unshare
it.
that
Any.
screen. Thanks, Manu.
Yes, yes. Now the other thing is, I believe others also should be fine with this Selenium setup, friends, right? So what I'll do, we will test it. You enjoy this process now, okay? So, so far, we are just dealing with many other things, right? Programming thing. Now this is more interesting. Actually, we like this process. So what do you do right now? So let's do. Once you download this, I didn't add the jar to my this thing to my project. What do you do? This is important for us, friends. What is that? This where is this? Right click, WebDriver Manager. I should add to my build path. You can see here these jar files are there, right? So here this is actually the jar we need, but sometimes these are supporting jars, or we call dependent jars. The exact technical word is there might be dependencies in this thing what we call. So that's why add all this. Later on we can sort it out, which is needed, which are needed, which are not needed. That will be taken care by the Maven itself. In real time you don't directly add like this, friends. We don't directly just dump all these jars into this folder reference libraries. What we do, we generally create a Maven project, and then we try to update dependencies as per the project need and necessity, friends. I think this is clear. We will come back to that again. Now after this, this is
Can you go to that library tab?
okay. Even if the website or the folder,
No, no, no. Zero.
Shankar, right? Bala,
No, no,
no.
Bala. Yeah, Bala. So
Bala, yeah.
In Eclipse, if you go to
Okay.
that, the libraries,
Okay, this one. You want to come here? Okay.
yeah. So
Yes.
there, like when I select the Java build path, right? So
Mm.
right side add jars, the option is disabled for some
No
reason.
problem. Can you share your screen, Bala? Let
Okay.
me let me make you presenter again because you need to be a presenter. Just a minute, Bala.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Let me make you presenter. Uh, yeah, let me do that. What's happening? Sometimes it shows make presenter. No problem. I'll come like how I did for Santoshi. Yeah, now it should be fine. Bala, please share it.
1 second. Yeah.
Uh, Friends, others, please, you also do the setup and keep it open. Yeah, and turn off that. You can turn off video. Anyhow, we are able to see you, Bala.
Okay. So just I'm sharing my screen.
Yes, Bala.
You're able to see my screen, right?
Not it, Bala. Let's just not it. Still not seeing. How about others, friends? Can you see the Bala screen? No, Bala, I couldn't see your screen yet. Yes, Bala. Now you can open your Eclipse now. Yeah. So click on libraries. Uh, close this, go to your Selenium project. Right click. Can you just check which is the version you have installed in your, um, which is the Java version installed in your machine, Bala?
Java. 1 minute, I'll just to check.
Go to program files. I'll help you to set up your project if not. No, you do one thing. Go to program files, Bala.
1 second. Yeah.
It's easy to see it as a this thing. Unless if it is we have some secure data, then no need. But if it is okay, please go to program files.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can go from the window here itself, from the folder. Go to my computer, C drive, C drive, go to C drive. This PC. Yeah, program files. The above one, not this one, the above one. And then Java. You have Java 1.8. You do one thing. Fix your project setup, Bala. Go to your Eclipse. Just a minute.
Yeah, sorry.
Not son, she is my daughter. Okay. So uh, now what you do is right click. You need to fix this project, Bala. You do one thing,
Okay.
create new project because again, doing all that will take some time. Go to the file, create a new project. New. While creating project, just wait for my instructions. There, see,
Yeah.
choose environment. Give the project name something which you prefer. Give project name which you prefer, something which you prefer, anything. Yeah. So there you can see choose the execution use an execution environment drop down that is drop down that. Yeah, and choose here Java 1.8 there. You can see Java ASC 1.8. Choose that.
Oh,
Now you are good. Okay. And then finish.
and
That's
then
it.
finish.
Because you have installed 1.8, but you are choosing 1. I mean Java 17 version. There is a we have a
Okay.
setup
Yeah.
issue. Okay, the project setup is totally different, not compatible. So you have to make sure that. Again, you choose Java SC 1.17 only, Bala. No, okay, day
Uh,
one. Expand that. Yes,
it
yes,
is
you should be
this
fine
one.
now. Yeah, you are good. Now right click, new, new. You can also change their from that as well, but again we need to do some R&D there. Okay, new,
Yeah.
so not new. Right, sorry, go back. Build path. Choose build path. Right, click build path in the middle, Bala. Build path in the middle, little up in the middle after delete. Yes, build path,
Yeah.
and then configure. Last one, configure build path. Or you can directly say add libraries there. You got that add external jars that is enabled. See there, add external jars, and then go to downloads. And then choose that Selenium. Yeah, double click on that Selenium Java extracted. Little up. Yeah,
This one.
yeah. Open all those folders. I mean jars. Yes. Again, add external jars. You have few more jars under lib folder. Open that lib folder again. Go back.
Yeah.
You can expand it little bit. Big Bala. Yeah. Double click on that. Yeah. Double click on that.
Which one? Japan.
No, no, no. The extracted folder, Bala. Extracted folder. Yeah, that one. Double click. Yeah. You have a lib folder under that. See somewhere.
Yeah.
Double click on it again. Add those jars as well. Control A and then open. And apply and close. Apply and close. We are good now. Did you download the other one which I asked you to download that
Yes.
WebDriver
Yes. Yes.
manage?
Yes.
You can
Yes.
you
That
can
is
add
there.
that one as well in the same way, Bala. Now
Okay.
again,
Excellent.
build path, Bala. Build path.
Build path. Yeah.
Hmm. Configure build path, and then now again add external jars, and then now go there. That one, the other one downloaded now. Jar files. Double click on it. Jar files. The other one, yes, and choose all this. No problem. Copy all these jars. No issues. Apply
Apply
and
and
close.
close.
Yeah. You should be fine now. All of you should be fine now, friends. For quick
Yeah.
testing, what we
Thanks.
do is Today, let's enjoy. Let's have that pleasure of testing this Selenium. Do one thing for now, just for time
I'll
being.
stop
Okay.
sharing.
Yeah, please share your screen. Sorry, please. Yeah, I'll share my screen just to test whether you did Selenium setup properly or not. Well, yeah, and can you please mute this thing? Can we go? Can you go on mute because there is some. Yeah, thank you. So otherwise, I can also apply mute here. No issues. So here now, quickly test it. You create a simple program here, friends. Otherwise, I'll do one thing. Why should let me do it, show you from the scratch so that you don't confuse or you don't have any issues. I will explain about all this. Maybe if you ask me, Manoram, we don't know what is this Chrome options, WebDriver manager, all this. I will explain everything in detail in tomorrow's session because today we are almost at the end of our this thing. But now we will quickly test if our setup is done properly or not. Okay, how to do that? Simply speaking, uh, expand this source. Okay, sorry, not needed. Right click on this and create a package. First thing, always make sure you create a package under source. So what should you do now? Expand your new project after adding these libraries or jars. After adding these libraries or jars. Okay, just a minute, friends. Sorry, friends. So here, right click on this and then new. Uh, you can create a package first. Otherwise, say new file, new class. We can create package while creating class itself. So first package, choose package, com dot. So I'm just giving a nomtech dot selenium. This is one. Okay. First create your package. Package should be like this. So what is it? So generally it starts with com or net or in or something like this. So create a package and then you don't need to create com dot like three different sub packages. You can choose com dot something or you can choose some just simple package, some ABC. How many packages are sub packages you want? You can choose those many, right? You can declare here as a package. After that, next. So now I'll just my first automation test. Okay, here what we do, finish. We are testing it now. So actually, what is the Selenium? Already we know. Selenium is exclusively used for doing web automation. Web automation means from morning to evening, you just keep automating this browser, friends. Suppose this is the website. Let's take example of Selenium dev itself. Now you can automate this browser, Selenium dev website, or otherwise, suppose you have Amazon, right? Let me just show you quickly. You have Amazon. So this is your Amazon website. So if you want to automate this website, then you can use this Selenium automation. If you want to do anything, first thing, more than that website, we need to deal with the browser first because everything will be visible in the browser. We can see everything through browser. So what is that we should do? We should do this web browser automation. So that browser has multiple components like it has this drop down list, it has text boxes, it has many more things like this. So if you want to automate all this, then the Selenium framework is very much useful for us. So no problem. Before we go and do all these different kinds of activities, first test our Selenium setup. Once you add this program, add main, then first thing what you should do is I'll share you the steps actually. So here I just did test some for you. So what do you do now? Yeah, I'm sharing these few classes. So just add this to your uh, this thing. Okay, editor, copy and paste these classes in the editor, and we'll test it later on. uh, I will explain in tomorrow's session the importance of each and every this thing there, every class or every interface we create as a part of creating this setup. Okay, so what you do, let me share this classes and interfaces to you. Simply copy that code. Otherwise, you can type it if you want. Okay, first thing, I'm just let me do from the scratch. I don't want to confuse you. So first thing is step one, create an object for Chrome options. Step one, I'll write here so that it's easy for you to understand each step we are doing here. Create an object for Chrome options. See, by looking at the name of the this thing itself, that class or interface, you can easily understand it. They are self-explainable. Chrome options means what? See, we are dealing with a Chrome browser. Now we are automating a Chrome browser. If you are automating a Chrome browser, then to add that Chrome browser capabilities. Capabilities means what? Maximizing Chrome browser, getting into the incognito. There are many more options like that. If you want to apply all that Chrome browser options, first thing we should do is so we have to create what Chrome options object. How? So, but again, if you want to create these objects, before that, these jars must be added. If you don't add these jars and if you try to create objects, then it won't work, friends. That there it will show an error saying that this class doesn't exist. So that's why we add these jars. Okay. Now what do you do? Create an object. Simply, you can follow this. You can self type yourself so that you get some idea. See, what I did is I didn't complete, I didn't, you can see the import here. And once after I create package, this is auto imported. Why? Because when I say control space bar, automatically this class will be imported, right? See here. Now again space, create an object. Chrome options equal to new. We had discussed this classes and objects. You remember, right, friends? How do you create an object for a class? Class name, reference name equal to new class name. And now the class name is Chrome options. Just create Chrome options object. See, this is where your Java, all that Java tutoring helps us now. So all the Java sessions is going to come handy for us. So just create, this is the name of the class. For this class, you should create object. So what do you do? If it is a class, how do you create object? Simply say Chrome options space Chrome options equal to new Chrome options. This is one. And put semicolon. We are done. This is step one. Okay. Again, step two. What is step two? So now driver manager setup. So setup driver manager. So again, step two, setup driver manager, web driver manager. Otherwise, you're speaking, simply speaking, web driver manager. So how do you set up? Simply, you can follow here, web driver, driver driver, and then let me type it if I am not able to see. So I don't see that because probably I didn't add those jars here. So if I don't add jars, what should I do now? Right click and then build path and then configure build path and then add external jars and then let me just go to the downloads. This is routine activity for us, so it doesn't take much time for me. Click on it and then apply and close. Now you can see that driver manager here in the IntelliSense web driver. What is happening here? So just a minute. Yeah, web driver manager only. Let me just see. We have to set up this one, friends. See, how do you do that? Web. Yeah, now you can see here it is seeing. Somehow it took time to show me after adding jars. Okay, now web driver manager dot. So maybe if you ask me question, what are all this? Are these classes? Are these interfaces? We will talk about all this today. Let's just test our setup. Then Chrome driver. You can see we have two types of this thing here, methods. So you choose Chrome driver here. So we are setting up a WebDriver manager or your Chrome driver setup. Okay, dot. What do? You can say setup. So this is important. Why this setup? Because this is needed to set up your Chrome driver, and that Chrome and your again what we are doing here, we are doing automation for a web browser, that is Chrome. We are automating the Chrome browser. So you need to add this step again. And after that, what is that you should do now? Once this is done, again step 3. So now step 3 is important again. So this is another important step altogether. What is that you should do now? You have to create. See, there are many browsers, right? Let me just open Notepad quickly instead of this one PPT. That will be easy for you to understand. See, there are many browsers, friends. This is important step again after those two steps. So how many browsers are there with us? We have Chrome, we have Firefox, we have what else we have? Uh, this one, Internet Explorer, and we have Safari. There are many more like this, right, friends? Even some I don't know. So, or we don't remember quickly. So, if you want to set up these browsers, if you want to automate any of these browsers, then what is that you should do? First, we again, I see some. Okay, no problem. First, we should create objects for that particular browser. See here, if you want to work with Chrome browser, then we should create an object for Chrome browser. Or if you want to work with Firefox, you should create an object for Firefox. If you want to work with Safari, you should create an object for Safari. Like that, right? Selenium supports multiple browsers. It's not just specific to Chrome or Firefox. So then what is that you should do is you should do that. You should create that particular browser object. How to create that? There are built-in classes for each to create object for each browser. To create an object for Chrome, we have a Chrome browser class. Similarly, if to create object for Firefox, there is a class for Firefox. Something like this, friends. What do you do right now? So simply, you can choose WebDriver. First thing, choose WebDriver. Actually, WebDriver is a interface. It is not a class. Yesterday I taught you one concept, if you remember. I'll talk about interface in tomorrow's session. Quickly, I'll give you an overview. But point is, yesterday I was discussing about dynamic dispatch. This is actually a superclass. A superclass can refer to a subclass object. So in programming, an interface is implemented by certain subclasses. Now, while creating object, we should create it like this, friends. Okay, driver equal to new. You cannot say new WebDriver here. See here. When we say new WebDriver, so what happens? This won't work for us. So what do you do right now? You have to assign this a Chrome browser. What is that you should do? A Chrome driver. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. We should assign this one, friends. A Chrome driver. Understood? This is the class we should assign now, and then semicolon. And to this, what is that we should do, friends? We should pass this Chrome options, this capabilities to this Chrome driver object. Is this clear, friends? This is what we should do. Now, what you can do simply, just to test your code, simply what you can do, driver dot, you can say get, apply get method. Let's open a Google from this, okay? So how to, let's do one thing. Let's click on Google and copy the URL. That's better for us, right? So Google. So now you can copy this URL, come here, and then add that URL here. Okay. Now what do you do? This is done. Now once we apply this, create these 3 steps. Step 1, creating Chrome options object. Step 2, setting up Chrome driver. Step 3, setting up this web driver. So web driver means this web driver is a parent, and that is pointing to the implementation classes like Chrome driver or Firefox driver or anything else. Okay. So what do you do right now? Just test it. We'll talk more on this in detail in tomorrow's session. Right click, and then run as, and then you like this, you enjoy this, right? Java application. Now you can see now a browser is popped up automatically, and then you can see Google is open from the your application, your program. Actually, this is an automation. You can see it's in the on this here. Chrome is being controlled by the automated test software. Means we did a simple automation here to your Chrome browser, and then we are trying to bring in a Google website onto that browser. In that way, you can do a lot of automation. This is a simple, process. It's a simple this thing, but you can do much more on this. So maybe you can also just create these steps and then call this get method and pass this. What do we say? Website URL. Maybe if you ask me, should we call only Google here? See, you can call any website from here. It's not just Google. You can call Amazon, you can call ABC, you can call XYZ, you can pop up or you can try to trigger any website from here, because we are doing a lot of automation on these browsers, on these websites. So we have access, we do we have access to all that things. Got it, friends? So this is a quick idea. Maybe once, please just test it yourself and see that your setup is doing fine, then we are good. So that will be the end for today. Tomorrow, what we do is I'll explain these things, importance of these classes, and move to the next concept, like how to play with these options, how to play with different components of a browser, and how to automate all those components. We are going to all see the all that, and I believe you enjoy the process. But that's it, friends. Any more questions? Any more questions, friends? So are you able to test it, and are you able to bring in that pop-up that trigger that browser and able to see that Google website there? So that's all for today. Just please check in, if you are able to set up that and execute these steps, it should be fine. Okay. Maybe if you want, I can again give you these steps in the chat box. So maybe if you have any issues, you can copy and test it again. Please share me session 10 and session 16, Madhavan. Yeah, I'll share all that. Okay. No issues, Madhava. I'll share the whole list of sessions. Are you able to test it, friends? So once are you able to test, and are you able to trigger that what shall I say, that Chrome browser, and are you able to bring in that Google thing, Google website? Hope you didn't feel any difficult. Hope you didn't. No problem, Santosh. Yeah. If you are done and if you are able to test your code, please we'll stop here. If you have any questions, or if you want any help again, just stay back. We'll discuss. Or if you are done, just we'll catch up tomorrow again. This will be interesting. From here onwards, there will be this. This is an interesting process. Okay.
I'll just stay back, Manu.
Sure. No problem, Santoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's continue, Santoshi.
Yeah. I'll share my screen.
Sure.
I'm having some issues in the creation of the
See, actually, you
name.
should not remove that space there, Santoshi.
Say for example, if I go.
We'll check it, Shankar. Just please wait. We'll check on that. Yeah, you can say
So
my
is this
first
a
program.
package name is good? Com
Yes, yes,
dot
that is
project.
fine. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that's good. And then now
okay.
give the class name. So my first, don't use any spaces. My
Okay.
first test. So that
Mine
is
should
all.
be M caps, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect. Don't use any spaces. That's all,
Yeah.
Santoshi. F can be
Thank you.
capital, but it's not mandatory. It's a standard. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe keep F uppercase.
Yeah.
Your every word starting letter should be upper. That is a
Yeah.
standard. If you don't follow, nothing happens. My first
Yeah.
test or my first is fine. Enough. Enter. Finish. This will work now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
what you do? Double click on it. Why error? Maybe this should be already there. Please put your cursor on my first test, Santoshi.
Yeah.
Put your cursor on my first test. I think this is the only first file I am seeing. Yeah. Please put your cursor on my first test.
Yeah. I'm putting my cursor on that.
Not there in the editor. Santoshi. Yeah,
Ah,
there.
okay. Okay.
Put your cursor on top of the class. Not there on class. Just to see the error. Yeah. Keep your cursor there. Yeah. Yes, that is also fine. Uh, it should be some. I mean, I believe it should be issues. Issue with uh, this thing. Shall we do one thing?
Yeah.
Uh, can you remove this? We can delete it. No issues. We can create again.
Just go delete.
Delete. Yeah, no problem. Now, right click on the project actually. Please right click on the project. Let's see the how this setup is. The
On this one.
Yeah, right click and then just a minute. I'm not seeing JRE here. Where
JR
is
is not
JRE?
there.
JRE like this? For test Java project, you can set JRE, right? Not seeing
Yeah.
JRE, Santosh. Can we create project again?
Yeah. Sure.
I don't see JRE here. Only our libraries are there, but not seeing Java libraries.
Okay.
Selenium libraries, all that is there. So what you do is create it again, create the project again, Santoshi. Go to file,
Yeah.
go to file, new Java project, and then give some name of your project.
Uh,
Something, Selenium test automation or anything of your choice.
it was
Okay.
there. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
See
I
here,
clicked on.
you are already choosing, you use an existing execution environment JRE 1.8. That should be
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then click on
I,
finish.
I remember doing this. I don't know. Yeah. Why JR is not there?
Yeah. Expand this project, Selenium, this thing. You can see JRE now. For that project, you are not seeing JRE. That's why you are
Okay.
not, I believe you have that error. Now create a simple class before we add Selenium jars.
Okay.
Not there. You have to create on under source,
Oh yeah.
Santoshi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go to source, right click, new. Maybe if you want, you can create package first and then class. Otherwise, class and package can go in single step. Okay.
Okay.
Go
Go
click on,
package.
yeah, create package. Let's follow the steps so it's easy for you next time.
Okay.
Give some package name.
My first.
Yeah, package name, com dot something like this. You should keep.
Okay.
This is a package.
Mm.
That would be enough. Com dot project dot selenium. Okay, click finish. You can say simply com dot project is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Even one word name is enough. Okay, right click now under that package, on that package, new class,
Okay.
and then my first something, give some automation or something. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next, click on finish. Maybe if you want, you can add main as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, click on finish. Okay. And now you can just add a print and test. First, just see if it is working fine or not. Later on, you can drag those Selenium library to this project. You can drag it. Under that, in that main, put a print statement. And see, just do a quick test, say hello, hi, or something. Not there, Santosh. You have to add it in main method. If you add, it is completely out of class.
Yeah. No. Okay.
You have to declare this main method, this print statement in main method.
Okay. Just for print.
Not that SYSO, a system dot println. So that is you are doing Python thing. I understand now.
Yeah. SISO always doesn't work for me, so that's why I always
Yeah, you can complete say system dot S capital. Out dot println.
Yeah. No. I got it.
System dot.
SYSO, take it as control and space bar will get it completely.
System dot. Yes, that is not working for him. I don't know. Is it Kishore or Bala? It's not
Kishore,
working for
Kishore.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kishore.
yeah. System SYS system. You can simply say SYSO control space bar. I don't know if it
Yes.
work for your SYSO control. Yeah, click on it. Sys out. Control space bar.
Yeah. I'm doing
SYSO.
it. Yeah.
SYSO. You don't need to type every time. SYSO control space bar. See,
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
and then just say hi in double quotes. And now run it. Right click. Or you can directly say run button there. On top there is a run button. You can directly click on it. Yes, that one. Yes. Okay. Okay. You are good now. Now you have to add Selenium libraries. You don't need to do anything. Drag that referenced libraries to this project. From there, drag and throw it into this project. Usually that will work. Let's on top. You have already added referenced libraries. Is there right?
Yeah.
That folder. Drag that folder. Not that. Drag that folder. Entire folder to this new project you created. Drag and drop it to this. Yes. Not there.
Sorry.
See into this project into this. You can share.
Yeah.
I think I missed your sharing.
You're not able to see my screen?
Yes. Now it's fine. Now please drag that referenced libraries and put it into this project you created, Selenium test automation.
Yeah.
It's like putting a folder in folder.
My first Selenium automation.
No. Just put it in the.
Okay.
Put it under project JRE near JRE. That's all.
Yeah. I think I put it. Let me try one more time.
If it is not working, then you can do direct copying. Okay.
Okay.
You can generally drag and drop, but it's fine. No problem. Right click. Let's do it. No need to. No problem. If it is not working this way, right click on the project. I think it's not working.
Yeah.
Right click on the project, Santoshi. Already like previously you did, right?
Can you see?
Yes. Click on that project, Santoshi. Please click on that project.
Yeah.
Click on the project. You click on the file actually, that Java file. No, not on the. You have to click on the project. Project. That is package.
Sorry. Yeah, I got it. This one?
Not that one. The one just we created now. Selenium test automation. That is your project which we are using now. Can I have control?
Yes, please. Yes.
That would be easy for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So give me the control. So what you should do, this is your project, Santoshi. Allow me, give me the control.
Yeah, I allowed.
This is your project. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I tried to do it. We can drag and drop here generally. This should work. If it is not working, then you can do one thing. You can directly choose, you can click on this project, right click, and then build path, and then configure build path. Choose those steps. And which
Okay.
one you should, while adding jars, you have to click on which one, Santoshi? Click
The
on the
project.
project.
Project. Yeah.
If you click on this package or class, it won't work for us. Okay.
Okay.
I
Sure.
believe it won't work.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give a try after this. Right now,
Okay.
you can do it yourself. Please do it. Right click. Yes.
Um, build path, right? Configure and build.
Maybe, yeah. Configure build path. Yes. And then we'll check it, Bala. We'll check it. No issues. Okay. And then
Yeah.
add external jars. And then add all those first. Whatever you see here, add those. Control A. Control A.
Yeah.
Open.
Yeah.
Thanks, Manu. I'll connect with you tomorrow because I have to
Sure,
join one
sure.
meeting now.
Sure,
Okay.
Bala.
Thanks.
Whenever you are free, you can connect with me tomorrow. Today, anyhow.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. Sure, sure,
Yeah.
Bala.
Thanks. Yes. Bye.
Apply and close. Again, add external jars. Add external. We have few more to add.
Yeah.
Do the same process. Anyhow, if you have any doubts, this will be the helpful for you, okay,
Yes.
Santoshi,
Yeah. Sure.
because all that process you are doing yourself is there in the recording,
Yeah.
so you can go through it. Add
Yeah.
external jars, even for anyone. Now, what do you do? Now go to that other Java thing we don't. This is actually driver manager thing and other dependent jars we are adding.
Yeah.
Now go to the downloads and add that Selenium jars now, Santoshi.
Yeah. So Selenium jars is after
Second
extract
folder. Second folder, Santoshi.
second
You can
folder.
see them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's a zipped one.
Double click. It's jar. Okay, it's a zip one, right? Sorry.
Yeah, that's why
Remove that zip.
I
You have to choose from the remove. Nothing happens. See, this is, yeah. Again, add external jars. Go to that
I'll go to
extracted folder.
yeah, I'll go to the this one, right?
Yes, yes, correct. Double click. Add all those, including from lib
Green
also.
library.
First,
Yeah.
double click on lib. Yes, double click on lib. Let's add all those jars. If you add as a folder, sometimes it won't be referenced
Don't.
properly. So add jars directly. Okay.
Okay.
And again, one more time. You added from lib. Go back from lib. Yeah. Again, double click. Add all these jars now. This one. Add all this. Control A and add it. Nothing happens. Okay. Open.
Okay.
And then apply and close. Okay. Now you are perfect. Now what do you do? First create a Chrome options object.
Yeah. So
Now you are good with everything.
yeah.
You can simply say Chrome options. Remove that print statement. Let's test the program. Let me help you
Yeah.
so that this helps others also who just start doing this Python automation. Sorry, Selenium automation.
Mm-hmm.
Simply first step one, create a Chrome options object. Chrome options. C capital. C capital. C and control space bar. O capital O now. Options. This is a class. Control space bar. Yeah. Enter. Enter. When you do that enter, on top you can see that
Yeah.
package is imported. That is very
Yeah.
important.
Yes.
If that didn't happen, you have to
Mm.
manually import it,
Mm.
Santoshi. Is that clear?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise it won't work. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Again, tomorrow I will give you more clarity on that.
Sure.
Space. Create a reference. Space. Control space bar. You do. It will automatically give you help. It will help you to choose some. Yes, Chrome options. Choose that. First one should be good. Yeah, first one
Oh,
should be good. Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Double click. Equal to new. I'm trying to create it by you only so that next time this will be easy. New means it is a keyword. It should be in lowercase. New space bar space, sorry, space, and then
Mm.
Chrome options again. Create a constructor there. or a copy and paste it, that Chrome options here. Yes, that one there, right? First one, double click, semicolon at the end. Now you created Chrome options object.
Okay.
Now just simply do a driver setup, web driver manager setup, so that it checks for your version of driver actually. Now web driver manager again. We'll talk more on this in tomorrow's session so that you get some good idea. Web driver, D capital,
Yes, sir.
Now here you understand, even if you follow or not, this Java people, Selenium people strictly follows the naming standard. See there, all these
Yes.
built-in classes are following. Driver manager, M capital. Control space bar. Control space bar. See, after typing 2 or 3 letters, you just simply say that it's easy for you. And double
Yeah.
click on that. Double click. And now you see that
I
is
can see
the package also gets imported directly. That these are very important things. Okay.
Yeah.
And space, again say control space bar. Put some space, control space bar. Choose that yeah, that thing there, reference driver manager, enter. You can also just type in something of your you can give reference name of your choice, Santoshi.
Okay.
But this is more professional thing to choose. Okay.
Okay.
You can say web driver manager D equal to something like that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, here we should say remove that reference. Please remove that reference, Santoshi. Say, yeah, web driver manager dot. You say, please say dot. Chrome driver, you can see there. First one, choose that. You are setting up a driver now. Yes,
Yeah.
double click on it. Yeah, click on it. Dot again, on top of that again, dot. Dot. Setup. Setup. Enter. Semicolon. Now, this is a quick idea. This is what we have created. We did a driver manager setup. This is step 2. We'll talk again anyhow. I'll talk about these things in tomorrow's session. Next step.
Yeah.
Create a Chrome driver now. We are just automating Chrome browser. So we should create Chrome driver object. Okay.
Okay.
So not like that. Don't directly do that. First, we should create a web driver object first. A web driver reference. Web driver. Why we should use it? We'll talk tomorrow. Web driver. Yeah. Control space bar. Once you type a couple of words, couple of characters, you can say yes. Double click. Choose that first. The advantage with this approach is automatically packages also gets imported. You don't need to worry about that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then space, control space bar. Again, give space and then control space bar. Choose a reference from that help they give you. Web driver itself, you choose web driver. Second one should be good.
Oh, okay. I chose
No problem. Let it be. Anything fine. You can say web driver D equal to new also. No problem. It's not like you should choose those only. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
You can give any reference name. That's just a variable name equal to. Now you should assign whichever the browser you want to automate, that object you should assign to this reference. So I want to automate which one? Chrome browser. So new space Chrome driver. You can say control space bar. That's easy. So this thing helps. That is the advantage with these tools. Double click, semicolon. Now just to test it, call get method and add some URL. If you want to open any website from the automation. Through automation, if you want to trigger a website, trigger this browser, and if you want to bring in any website, or if you want to open any website, just enter now. So that reference dot web driver reference. You can copy and paste it. Web driver dot call get method on that. You can say not W, not uppercase. That reference, use the reference, Santoshi. Reference means that. Yes, correct. Copy and paste it. That would be easy for you. And not that.
Oh no, it didn't copy properly.
You can type it, no problem. Small W. Yeah, web control space bar. It will automatically pick now. Yes, choose that. Dot. dot get. Call this get method is used to open a browser and
automate it.
open a website. Okay,
Yeah.
automate a website. Otherwise, you can open a website from here. So what do you do? Open get, double click on it. Maybe you can copy any URL of your choice, whichever the website you want to open from through automation. Copy a URL of some website. Do you want to open Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Maybe
just
Chrome itself
open browser. Yeah, no problem. Put brackets there and semicolon. Put brackets, double quotes, start and end. Leave some space there. We'll copy and paste a URL now. Now go to browser. Go to your Chrome browser and then open that Amazon website. Just Amazon.com is enough. Open it, Santosh. Amazon.com. Please open that website. Just open and copy the URL. That's all. The full URL, proper URL, you copy. Okay. Double click on it. Open website. We'll do one thing, Santosh. We'll open it. It's you are saying .au or something, right?
No, it's coming automated. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, now complete that complete one. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can take that, no problem. Copy that full that remove that dot there, Santoshi. You can say com dot something. Enter, please enter. Now copy this URL. Please copy this. This is enough for us. Copy this URL from there. Copy it. Go to this and put double quotes and in between that add this. Yes, this is perfect. Now save all this. Now what you do before this, you should do one thing. You have to pass that Chrome options to this Chrome driver object. So copy that Chrome options reference. That is not needed now immediately, but this will work now because we didn't apply any options now. If you apply options, then that is applied to your browser. That will talk to you in tomorrow's session. Now copy that Chrome options.
Yeah.
That reference, Chrome options reference. That is class. That is reference. Yes, copy that. Copy. Control C and come to this object. Come to this object. Chrome driver. In that Chrome driver object, in that parenthesis, paste this Chrome options.
Here.
Chrome driver object. Right side, new Chrome driver. There is a parenthesis, right? In that parenthesis, paste this Chrome options.
In here, can you just take control?
Little up, little up, one step up. Yeah, there. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
You don't need to put double quotes here now. This is passing reference, right? We are copying. Yeah. We are passing a dependency. In such cases, we should not keep any quotes. Okay.
Okay.
Now your basic setup is ready. You have done a simple first automation, Santoshi. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Now you can enjoy the process. Run it now. Just run it. Now you might feel happy. Run it. Now you automatically this Chrome browser pops up.
Is connected to the Amazon website. Yeah.
And it will connect it to Amazon website. Perfect. So what did you do? You did 2 steps of automation without going and manually opening browser, manually. Just a minute. Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Allow access. Please allow access. Oh, you are getting some error.
Yeah.
Please go up. Let's see the error. Samsung API. Open session not create exception. Could not start. Can you try again? Can you refresh and try again? Refresh the project and try again.
Yeah. Just.
Not there. You go to the project. Otherwise, I have access, right? Just a minute.
Yeah.
Select your project and right click and say refresh. And then you can see refresh there. Somewhere at the bottom, you can find a refresh option.
Yeah, I just now.
Now run this, right click. We are seeing. So yours is I mean, Dell laptop or Mac or something, Santoshi?
No, mine is yeah. This one is Samsung only. That's what it says.
Yeah, somewhere it's having some incompatible. Right click on this.
Yeah.
Do you have Chrome browser in your machine now?
Um. Yeah, I should have definitely. Yeah.
Okay, then run it now. Run as Java application or run from the button through directly. Now it's starting. Let's see if it is
Yeah.
if it is working or if it have any issues. Then we have to do a little R&D here for you. Seems
Hmm.
like there is some problem with your this thing set. I mean with your machine.
Yeah.
Can you copy that error, Santoshi?
Yeah.
Little up. For me, it worked right
Yeah,
somewhere.
it worked. I
Yeah.
mean, these three lines were there for you. This
Yes. Yes.
one,
Now
two,
no
three.
problem. See, when you have error like this, the simple thing you should do is what is that you should do? Copy that exception.
Whole thing.
Not that exception. You can see
Oh
exception.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Fourth one at fourth line, Santoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that exception. Or else
Error happens
maybe
with software.
tomorrow you can test the same code in a Dell laptop if you have it available in your
Okay.
home, Santosh.
Okay. So copy this one.
Copy, yeah, copy. Go to the Google. That's what we do when you do in development.
Hmm.
Just simply paste here. Enter. This gives you a clear idea. So from Stack Overflow or somewhere you can see.
Hmm.
Double click on, open that Stack Overflow, Santoshi. Okay, and then please scroll down. Scroll down a bit. We'll see why the issue. Maybe the version issue is there. Yeah, let's do one thing. You can say accept all cookies. It would be fine, no problem. Stack Overflow is not a dangerous website.
Hmm.
You can accept cookies, no issues. Okay. So what is this guy is saying? Just a minute. Your Chrome browser version and the driver version, you both should be compatible with Selenium. No problem. Let's check it out,
Yeah.
Santoshi.
Yeah. Sure.
Uh,
Go back to the.
Yeah, go to your Eclipse. Yes. Now what you do is don't try to open this. Don't try to create browser object. Comment that line 14 and line 15. First, let's
Mhm.
test our Chrome browser.
Yeah.
That is why we
Uh.
need this one. Comment
Yes.
this line 14 and 15. At the beginning, just say double slash. Not there, not at the end. At the beginning. At the beginning of 14th line says. Otherwise, I'll do that for you. Yeah. Slash slash. Two black slashes. That's it. That is a comment, single line comment in Java.
Hmm.
And similarly, comment line 15 as well. Now run this program. Just we are just checking the version of your Chrome. Right click, run as Java application. Run it now. Now you get the Chrome driver version so that we'll try to fix it now. It should give us driver version. Why it's not giving us? Let me just check in my this thing. Usually when we do that, it gives us that. Yesterday even I tried that.
Okay.
Let me just quickly share. Let me just run it anyhow before I share with you. It would be easy for you.
Yeah.
That is Chrome income. We'll fix it. No issues. What you can do, run as Java application. You do one thing. Add one more step here, Santoshi.
Yeah.
Uncomment line 14 so that we
Mm-hmm.
get the driver version. We can check the driver version. Uncomment line 14 and run this now, Santoshi.
I'll do run this way for a change.
Yes, yeah, yeah. No problem. You can choose anything of your choice.
Yeah.
It should show you the driver version. Somehow it's not. Yeah, yeah. Now you got. Go little up, Santosh.
Mm.
Go little up and see there. Go little up, little more up, Santoshi.
Yeah.
You can see it's saying capabilities has some problem. What we do is we need to check. We need to find your Chrome driver. This thing. Just a minute. Can you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you?
sure.
We need to set up your driver version. We need to fix it,
Okay.
Santoshi.
Okay.
Driver
How to?
info. Just a minute. Can you scroll down a bit? We should find that path actually somewhere in the. You do one. Can you check here? This is Windows only, right?
Yeah, this is Windows.
Let's do one thing. Can you check this path? This should be the your this thing. Chrome. I'm giving a path. Please check in that path.
Yeah.
Adding in the chart box so you
Yeah.
can copy from there.
Mm-hmm.
Open this one. Go to see users. Otherwise, I'll just check in my machine once and we'll fix it tomorrow. Okay,
Yeah,
Santoshi.
yeah. Sure, sure.
Go to that user, see users. You can directly copy and paste. That is one thing. Copy that whichever I have pasted in the chat box, Santoshi.
1 second.
Copy it. All the full path. Okay. And then paste it in the enter. Enter. Hmm. Seems like this is a different thing or what? Not sure. So see, go to users. Let's see that for that. Okay.
Um.
Go to users, C drive.
Yeah.
Click on C drive. See users. Do you have anything users folder there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then under that, do you have anything like admin? I think
I don't
Melissa
have
fixed.
anything. I don't have any.
Yeah, that's why it's a. Yeah, we do one thing. Please search in the C drive Selenium. Search in C drive Selenium.
Um.
In C drive, whole C drive, there in the search thing.
There is no Selenium in C drive. What? How come? Program files?
No, here you can do a global search here. Okay, go to C drive. Let's do one thing. Go to C drive. One step back and do a global search and do a Selenium. Just Selenium. That is one option. Another option is directly search for Chrome driver. I'll show you how it would be. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, update your browser. That is the best thing,
Okay.
Santoshi. Update your Chrome browser.
Okay. I'll update. That's what I was thinking when it was not allowing. Maybe it's old version. That's why it's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe can you do one thing? Can you do it now immediately so that
Yeah. Yeah.
we will
Sure.
also get some idea?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Sure.
when this is going on, please download and install latest browser. Maybe that should be the issue if I am not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we will fix it if browser is old. How to make sure that the versions are compatible and how to run it. Let's do that. We'll also do that. Maybe I'll explain that in tomorrow's session. Yeah. Uh, Please download latest Chrome browser. Yeah, download.
This one, first one.
Yeah, that should be fine. No problem. Yeah, click on it. Yeah, you can little expand it, maximize it otherwise. Yeah. Download Chrome, you can say. You can choose to download Chrome.
Yeah.
And then accept and install.
This device won't receive updates.
Okay. Why
Yeah. No. That's good. Yeah.
accept and install, nothing happens. Okay. We don't get updates, that's all, no issues. For just for doing our Selenium, we don't have a problem. Let's see if it is installed. Is it downloaded? Did the download started there, Santoshi?
No, I can't actually see anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
no problem.
I can see it's installing, but
Okay, no problem. But that is not installing, it's showing there. You can do one thing, go back and see, click on that download Chrome manually. Click on it, please. Click on.
I clicked. Yes, it's working. My system is a little bit slow as well.
Yeah, double click on it, no issues. Is it
Yeah,
not gets downloaded?
okay. It's actually doing the coil search.
Okay, it's going on actually. It's processing, no problem.
Yeah.
This site can't be reached. See, seems like there is some kind of
Glitch. Yeah.
net. I mean, your laptop has some restrictions or some different this thing, I believe. Can you go back, Santoshi? Maybe same thing you can test with Firefox browser as well. We'll see. Maybe you can try multiple options and you can work, no issues.
Yeah. Or just try Microsoft Edge or something.
Yeah, Edge thing, we should check with that object thing. No problem. We'll see that. Okay. Again, click on download Chrome. Selenium supports these browsers, okay? Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera, Edge, okay? So let me just give you Edge object. Maybe we'll try with Edge object, Santoshi.
Yeah. First, I'll see if, but usually my Chrome opens when I open it, but when we do the WebDriver linking automation, then it's not working for the Chrome.
Yeah, that is driver issue. We can fix it, not a problem. Go back a little. So I'm just trying to update it. This is one option. We'll check on the other option as well. Okay. So it's not getting installed, right?
No, it's not.
No problem. Why? Can you please check that internet connection or something and see if you can just update it? That should be fine. Otherwise, I'll let you know in tomorrow's session.
Is there something main menu settings?
Otherwise, choose a different browser and try to download, Santoshi.
Yeah.
This seems like Opera, right?
Yeah, seems like Opera. Yeah.
Go to Chrome browser.
No, when I did the download, it went there. So maybe.
Open your, open your Chrome browser, Santoshi.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. This is Chrome.
Okay. Then the type you can say installed. You can just yeah, from here.
Install download. Install updated.
Install browser, Chrome browser. Chrome browser latest, yeah, Chrome browser. Sometimes, that is a different browser, right? So
Yeah.
it won't allow. That should be, yeah. Yeah, double click, get the latest Chrome. It might work
Download
here.
now?
I
Yeah.
want to update, no need to download. I want to update Chrome. That should be fine. Scroll down if it is getting updated. Go to the three dots on top right corner. You can see about there, right? Can you see about somewhere? Okay, it's okay. Download it, no problem. Let's download and download Chrome. It should work now because it is the Opera browser. It did work for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will work now. If I'm not wrong, we'll see.
Yeah.
If it is downloading, see there
It
in the
doesn't show.
downloads. Check it in the downloads, Santoshi, if it's getting downloaded.
It shows so many
Downloads, go there, go to the download, see if any download happening. Otherwise, click on manual download. I think we are not seeing any download here. Please go to the manual, yeah, download Chrome manually. Click on it. You should get a exe file now. Are you able to?
It shows connecting, but
We'll wait. We'll wait. Seems like you have some network restriction or something.
yeah, it seems like there is some.
Or some internet issue, or some network issue.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe
So maybe
how
if
do you
you
want?
have, you try to update it. Otherwise, I'll help you to fix your driver version issue in tomorrow's session.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
sure, sure. No
Santoshi.
problem. Sure, no problem.
Or
Thank
else
you.
we,
Thank
will-
you
we,
so much.
will- we will work with other options.
Yeah.
Maybe if it works with anyhow tomorrow, I'll show you how to work with other like how to work with Firefox or Edge or all these different browsers, Safari, everything.
Yeah. So tomorrow, how you want to go about? Do you want me to log in a little bit early, or how you want me to do?
Yeah, early I'll ping. If I ping URL early, you can connect. Okay, else
Yeah.
after session we can connect and fix that. I mean version issue. Okay,
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
if it is Chrome.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, if it is working with any other browser, we can automate with that browser. No issues. Okay. Only
Sure.
thing is that object changes. The process
Mhm.
should be almost same. No issues
Yeah,
with.
that's right. Yeah, I understand. But
Got
thank
it,
you
right?
so much for your time.
No problem. That's fine.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Mm.
Thank you. Have a good day.